I'm just messing around with you guys. I kind of want to do my German dude for a little bit of the beginning of the show there. Kind of have some fun, talk about the Pope. Can I get the lights up a little bit? What if I thought they didn't do, like I'm like, hey, what the fuck is with the lights? I'm a lunatic. Whoa! Oh, how are y'all? How are y'all doing tonight? I wish I could reach out and touch all y'all. I'm going to try to with my spirit, but I can't do it with my hands. So if you guys could kind of lean in with your souls, that'd be great. We're going to have so much fun. I want to thank you guys for being here. And I also want to thank the Comedy on Stage. You guys don't know this, but you have a pretty badass club in your city here in Madison. It's a great club. It is a great club to support. I've been to a lot of them. They're not like this. But I also want to say thank you to Comedy on Stage. A lot of clubs don't have the courage to book a Christian comedian. That surprised me in the beginning, just like that moment just surprised you. A lot of people aren't into Christian comedy. It's hard to get Christians to watch Christian comedy. It really has no value. It's kind of been a tough road for me, sort of my cross to bear. That's right, we're going to get into some Bible chat. I looked at the numbers, folks. I know where I'm at. People say, what is Wisconsin? Is that a red state? Is that a blue state? I say, it's a yellow state because of the cheese. I say it's a yellow state. If y'all think I'm pandering to you guys at all, I just want you to know I don't do that. And I appreciate coming to clubs like this because I don't have to do it because the clubs here, you guys, the audiences are smart enough to not need to be pandered to. So I thank you for that, and I thank you for being probably the best looking crowd I've been in front of in quite some time since being on the road. I do a lot of churches, so you can imagine kind of, you know what I mean? You kind of imagine what a lot of church folk look like. We're not the best looking people. We're not the worst. We're not the best. You kind of imagine church folk, what they look like. When you depend on so many things, you need a lot of products in your life. And that's kind of what the kind of group I surround myself with. So without further ado, let's get into that Bible chat. Let's kind of kick it off with a prayer. How about that? Scott was actually supposed to do a prayer right at the beginning of his performance, and he chose not to. That would be a lifetime eternal hell after death. So that's his choice. I know a lot of people are like, well, what is hell? It's where you're on fire for eternity. So in case you don't know, that's what happens when you die if you're a sinner. You go to hell for eternity, and you are on fire. Now, a lot of you are sitting there, you're going, well, I bet after a couple weeks you get used to it. You get used to it? We're talking about fucking fire, folks. Yes, I curse. Cool preacher up here. Cool preacher. Do I feel bad about it? Yes, in the end I do. But I will curse if it means a connection can be made. I'll say fuck. That's a demon leaving me. Fuck. There, it's gone. That's one less fuck I'll say later in life if I get them out now. I'll say shit. I will say pussy. I do not like to, but I will say it. You kind of have to say it. Because if you say vagina, people immediately think you're either a doctor or a huge pussy. You're kind of stuck. Just like I often get in the Bible when I'm at home with my wife. Let's get into that prayer. Here we go. Get into a good coach's position. Why coaches always have to stand like this? You see football coaches, they're just like hanging out at practice, they're always like, let's go, Dave! Let's go, David! There it is! Yeah! There it is, David. All right, let's pretend that last joke didn't happen. I've never seen an audience so ready for the prayer. Here we go. Let's go bow those heads. Father above us, beyond us, within us, outside of us, over here, over there, always looking down on us from heaven, trying to tickle us. Get out of here, Jesus. What's his deal? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. I already prayed today. You don't got to remind me. Get out of here, Jesus, trying to tickle me. I'm happy enough as is. I don't need a good tickle. Get out of here, dude.